Okay, documentation with third parties. Now, you should practice confidentiality as much as possible. I think that's a fair statement to say. However, in these cases, an auditor may provide that documentation to third parties without the client's permission. So, you can do whatever you want. If the client says, "Sure, show my bank statements to whoever you want," I mean, yeah, you could. I don't know why you would, but you could. However, in these cases, if you're auditing your client, in these cases, you don't need client's permission to share anything. So when there's a subpoena from a court, right? Gotta gotta respect the law there. When requested by the auditor's attorney, if the auditor is sued by the client, all that information is confidential. However, I mean, if there's starting to be issues between you and your client, then you may need to show some of that to an attorney. When requested by the State Board of Accountancy for investigation, that is also an instance when you would need to provide that documentation. The auditor believes that the information is necessary to prevent or detect fraud or other illegal activity. I would get in a little more subjective here, and obviously you want to really consider what could happen from this before doing so. The auditor believes the information is necessary to protect the auditor's professional reputation, and it's necessary to resolve a dispute between the auditor and the client. So, really, I mean, especially these last 3 points, super subjective, and just thinking, okay, is there a reason to share it? Now, you could probably think, okay, yeah, there's a reason. But then you should think to yourself also as an auditor, is there a way around it rather than having to share this documentation? And if there's not, then sure, share that documentation. I'm not telling you the rules, and every situation is super different. Everyone I've worked with has worked on so many different types of audits. They really do vary super wide. So that is a little bit about when we can and we should provide documentation to third parties without the client's permission.
Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.